in the heart of the Arabian Lunes, where gold meets fragile, where silence stretches longer than belief. I once saw a smile soft as morning light, knowing was loud enough to hold it back. No falcon fast enough to trace its track, for in a moment it bloomed and fell like rosy petals kissed by farewell. She came not from places or thrones of pride, but from the quiet where secrets hide. Her eyes were not lined with all or gold, yet in them I saw stories untold. I am a prince with robes and guards, she a desert breeze behind the yards, but hearts they never ask for name, they burn the name in royal flame. She smiled once near the old grave tree, and that smile took the crown from me. I strengthened, pure and bright. It made the sun seem less in light and secret corners of royal ground. I chased her laughter without a sound, where that's hung low and falcons flew away, built a world that no one knew, but shadows come where rules are made, and love in silence must often fade. They wanted me, she is not for glass or crown, but love I knew would not back down. Still, I said nothing, wore my pride, and watched her dreams get swept aside. I wore tradition like a blade and let her go. Too much of fear. It was not a storm of thunder, rare, just stillness knocking at the door. She stood there, dressed in simple grace, but sorrow spilled across her face. No craving, no longer by just wing between us and a heavy sky. The smiled one last time to soft to hold and walked into the morning cold. That smile, it haunts me still today. It said what words could never say. It said I loved, but how I must go and vanished in the desert. Flower, they told me to sit upon my throne to lead the land I was born to awam, but every step echoes her name, every room burns with unseen flame. I wrap pride alone on royal trails, past dunes that whisper ancient tales, but known as cruel and known as grand as the smile that died in the sand. Even my stallion knows the truth is lost when we pass her youth. The stop where her stop pride caged to be is carried forever inside me. Last night I spoke to the wind so low. Do you know where lost, smells go, it swears, and again, then kissed my hand and pointed far across the sand. It told me stories of lovers past, of fire that burned but could not last, of queens who wore no golden thread but regained in hearts long after dead, and in its cry I heard her laugh, once my future, now my past, and in that breeze I saw her stand, her smile fading into sand.